Donald Trump spent virtually his entire campaign talking about crooked Hillary Clinton's and her husband's alleged corruption, but it's pretty clear the Clintons can't hold a candle to the Trumps in the corruption department. Collusion, fraudulent college schemes, money laundering, you name it, they've either done it or have been accused of it. And it's that last one, money laundering, that may land a Trump in big trouble. Ivanka Trump. Turns out, the Commercial Bank of Dubai has now subpoenaed Ivanka Trump's diamond jewelry line, with the underlying reason being that the diamonds were being used in a $100 million money laundering scheme, according to a GQ report. High-end real estate is a common vehicle for money laundering, in part because, until recently, the industry was effectively exempt from many of the laws that prevent laundering through other types of assets, such as the Know Your Customer laws that apply to banking. But diamonds, too, hold an important place in the money launderer's toolkit. Mountains of dirty money can be converted into tiny diamonds, which are easy to store or smuggle across national boundaries, and convert back into cash when the opportunity arises. The Trumps are not the only Western business owners whose ventures have been tied to alleged money laundering and fraud schemes, but they are the only ones who are also in charge of American foreign policy, making the entanglements and possible points of leverage that arise from such ventures matters of national security. What's more, one of the conspirators being targeted in the subpoena just happens to be the guy who introduced Ivanka to Jared Kushner, who of course is now her husband. Bill Palmer points out, this comes not long after the reporting about Ivanka's involvement with her father's businesses in Panama, which just happened to be deeply involved in money laundering. And of course Ivanka spearheaded various shady Trump Organization real estate deals with Felix Sater, who has been convicted for money laundering in relation to the Russian mafia. Every time we turn around, Ivanka Trump just happens to be connected to money laundering. It's clear that, alleged, criminals worldwide are consistently choosing Trump family businesses for their money laundering needs. Either the Trumps are the most naive people in the world, or they actively seek out money launderers, which would mean they're all going to prison. Just last week, Democrats in Congress started making progress on their efforts to tie Donald Trump to money laundering activity. Adam Schiff appeared on MSNBC and mentioned Trump and Russian money laundering. Sen. Ron Wyden ripped into Congress from the Senate floor for their refusal to push the Treasury Department to cooperate with the Russian money laundering investigation into Donald Trump. TikTok. Trump things aren't looking up for you or your family. Like and share this video on Facebook and Twitter if you agree. Don't forget to support this channel by clicking on the donation link down below and subscribing so you never miss any of our trending reports. What do you think about this report? Scroll down to comment below. Now if you are seeking the latest trends in fashion, and electronics and gifts and more at the best prices, please feel free to visit www.atthesmall.com. Once again, that is www.atthesmall.com.